everybody, and welcome back. I am Mark with Midwest Astro, and today we're going to do a relatively quick tutorial on just how to make sure we can connect Stellarium to Nina. That way we can use them together. So the first thing we want to do is, I want to get out of this full screen mode, and it's not really intuitive that you need to do this. You might want to work between multiple screens, and to do so, you need to press F11 to get out of your full screen. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to press F2 on the keyboard. The configuration window will pop up. We want to go to plugins. Then we're going to scroll down. We're going to go to remote control. The first thing you need to do is you need to check this box. Then you will need to close entirely out of Stellarium. You'll relaunch Stellarium, press F11, then F2, and then come back to this plugins, remote control, and configure. Then we're going to ensure that server enabled and enable automatically on startup are selected. Now, don't worry about this. This is default. I will show you inside of Nina where you will find this, but we will leave that exactly as is. We will save our settings, and then we will close out of Stellarium one last time, and that's the last time you have to set this up. Then, once we're inside of Nina, you go to Options, then Equipment. Down here on the right-hand side, you will see I have Stellarium, and then the port is 8090, which we confirmed with Stellarium that's the value inside of Stellarium. You can choose from a multitude of different planetariums, but we're going to stick with Stellarium in this case. So now the benefit is if I relaunch Stellarium here and I press F3, and let's say I want to go to M16. I want to press F5, and let's say we want to make this 10 o'clock in the evening. We can see M16, or you know what, maybe I want to switch and I want to go to the Omega Nebula. Now, this also is just a keyboard shortcut. To make these identifiers turn on, just simply press the D key, D as in dog, and then you can double click on the little box. So now we have the Omega Nebula, or otherwise some people call it the Swan Nebula. I've never heard of these other ones, but okay. We'll go to Nina. Then we will go to framing, and I'm going to dial down my degrees to 3 because it will load faster, and then I'm going to press this little button here. While this loads, we can actually look at where our horizon is that we created in the last video. Be sure to see right here to reference that particular video. We can see that astronomical dusk is right here, and astronomical dawn is right here. So this is our imaging window with our darkest possible skies. We will then see that this will transit above our horizon somewhere around, if I go straight down, somewhere around 11 to 11:30. Then it will stay to the south, and it will fall below my horizon somewhere around 3:30 in the morning. And we know that because every tick is 30-minute increments. So then I can come over here and check out what my framing might be. Now, this does not default to the NASA Sky Survey. I do recommend using the NASA Sky Survey as it is a little bit more detailed. Not necessarily in this image's case, but it does give you all that surrounding hydrogen and such. I personally use this one. From here, we can say add it to our sequencer, which I've also gone over, and you can check that video out here. But otherwise, that's how we set up Stellarium to work with Nina. Thank you for joining, and until next time, clear skies.